Why you tripping on me knowing that you doing the same thing? I grew up with killers and niggas who gang bang. My dog doing life and he locked in the chain gang.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We've already seen some great plays from this year's rookie class, and there will surely be more to follow as we move through the month of November. Now let's look at the rookies leading the charge with their play in the Rookie of the Year race. You look at Primetime. Just a fantastic start to the season for him as he hasn't missed a beat transitioning to the NBA. And guys, he makes it into our top 5.
And he finds himself among the top 5 after what's been a strong start to his NBA career.
I think this is only the beginning. I think he's just going to get better and better as the season goes along, and his best basketball still very much in front of him.
Now the starting group for the visitors. B-Train out there with Campbell. Then there's Insanity. Then it's G. And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong, but it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strength.
Here's Insanity, buries the long-range jumper.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You can feel it looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Campbell, the pass to B-Train. Over to the wing. Campbell against Christie. There's a good screen. Here's Myers and G with the stuff.
The swing intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
All right, a chance to look at the numbers now for Walker. He's coming off an excellent season. He's averaged 20 points a game, 12 rebounds, and 6 assists. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
So it's the visitors now. Looking for the first basket of the game. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going. I think a lot of people expected great things from Sabonis purely because his father was the stuff. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. .139 left here in the opening quarter. Off target on the 15-footer.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because he got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
The pass to B-Train. And here is Campbell. Myers passes to Campbell. Pass to B-Train. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from three-point range. Got a pull 6 from the field here in what's been a very difficult start for them. Stolen. Christie against Campbell. Deflects the pass. And that one's good by G. G's got 6.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Get ready for the dance squad.
With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year.
You know, they went through stretches when they just didn't miss from beyond the arc. I mean, that carried them right to the top of that list. .46 seconds left in the first quarter. Looking to end the run. And they get it back. Over in the corner, Brown. Hits the three-point bomb.
For 3.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
Campbell, the pass to Myers. To the wing on the left. Here's Insanity. A 3-ball. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. They lead by 12. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Get ready for the dance squad. Get ready for the dance squad.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. They've got Campbell. Insanity is out there with G. And there's B-Train. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Brooks. Got a piece of it. Campbell with it. Last time out he had 13 points. Myers passes to Campbell.
Away team foul. Number 3. First personal foul. First team foul.
And the home team has possession. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
29.
And big men's roles have adjusted Clark in today's game. You take a young Clark Kemp and put him in this style of play. What adjustments would he make?
Well, that's a great question, Kevin. I would love to play this up and down, wide open style of basketball. I'm just not sure if I'd be athletic enough to make it happen, but it is more of a face-up rather than post-up game. And maybe I could be part of a small ball lineup, creating havoc with big guys trying to guard me on the perimeter.
6 to shoot. Takes a 3. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Out to the right wing. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Missed inside. And it's Brooks in the corner. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Campbell against Brooks. Goes up on the wing, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. No matter what happens over the course of Jeremy Lamb's pro career, Clark, he'll always be able to look back at his national championship at UConn back in 2011.
Yeah, those banners and trophies are not recallable. When you've been part of one, as he was with Connecticut, it's part of you for life. And he was a huge part of that team that won it in 2011. They weren't picked by too many people to take the crown, but Lamb hit his stride at the perfect time in that year's tournament.
This is it to Campbell. Over Brooks. Campbell's shot's good.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
G with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Out to Brooks. Driving in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good.
Brooks at the line for...
And both free throws good for Brooks. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Campbell, the pass to Myers. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
The 3. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4. Pass to Campbell. 46 seconds left to play here in the half. There's the pass to B-Train. Now Campbell. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Campbell's got 4 points in the quarter. Brooks against Campbell. Brooks the pass to Walker. Here's Peterson. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Walker. Lets it go from deep. And he's good on the 3 ball.
3 points.
Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The screen from Campbell. Here he goes. He gets that one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Up by 16. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. With Rick Carlisle. Coach, what needs to happen on the defensive end to get back on track?
Well, a lot of things need to get better. Our level of force defensively is not there. We got to pick it up. You know, we got to play with a lot more collective force.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
You take a look at the home team, they've started this season on the right foot, something we kind of expected given their offseason. We'll see if this is a pace they can maintain as the year rolls on.
And now let's talk about that first half. Everything falling into place for the home team.
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and then patiently executing it. Most of their shots have come in the flow of the offense. Rarely did they take a bad shot. Good, clean first half.
That's going to do it for us here at the half. Shaq, any last thoughts?
Well, Ernie, I'm thinking about a nap. Man, that's the only thing you ever think about, man. Come on, big fella.
Well, always smart to keep a good work-sleep balance, I've always said. Shaq, work, sleep, a little of both. Work, sleep.
I'm selling since 1989. What'd you say?
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at G in this game, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Back to Walker. Down low, here's Christie. Campbell grabs the board.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more. So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Now here's Walker. Driving inside, and botches the dunk. Out to the right wing. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Sinks the triple.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Hall. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. There's the screen. And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Walker, blocked again. 90 seconds now into the second half. Good on the three-point shot.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Pass to Campbell. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Fader on the way. Campbell grabs the board. Campbell's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability, but everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
Basket
Number
good.
29.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Right wing. Insanity, the pass to Campbell. To the wing right side. From 18 feet away. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Campbell's got 5 points in the quarter. Gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Passes it to Walker. To the right side. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. That one, no good.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Hall passes to Walker. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot falls short this time. Got nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Campbell inside. Out to the right wing. Here's B-Train. Bangs home the trifecta. B-Train's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. We'll take a quick break, then get you...
Get ready for the Death Squad!
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Insanity is out there with G. And there's B-Train. Then there's Campbell. Chalk up 2 there. And that's 12 points for B-Train.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And a wide open look for Walker. No good on the 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Lets it go from 11. That shot missing.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
And Clark, the NBA is supporting those players who use their platform for change. In 2021, the NBA created the new Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Award.
Yeah, that sends a really powerful message because those who have followed the career of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he was my idol as I was growing up, know that he not only performed at the highest level between the lines, but he has always been a voice and an activist for social justice, for education, for doing what's right and decent. His career outside of basketball clearly embodies what being about human rights is all about. So that's a really powerful message and one that I'm glad to see the NBA put forward.
Drains the three-pointer.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
The eraser passes to Christie. Will it go? Walker's shot is off.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. They get the rebound. Now the pass to Beecher. Lets it go with the three. Campbell up top. Pass to G. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Christie off target with his three.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
It's stolen by G. To the left wing. Beyond the arc. Campbell's shot's good. Campbell's got 10 points in just the second half.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
The eraser passes to Peterson. Here's the eraser. Pass to Christie. Just 5 on the clock. And it's denied. Throws it up high. And G with the stuff.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
There's a screen. Here's Peterson. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Peterson's got his first 2 points of the night. 1:09 left to play here in the fourth. The shake. Peterson grabs the miss. Gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Here's the eraser, and it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution for the away team. Brooks, number 3.
Home team on D. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. To the wing right side. Brooks outside. Christie against Campbell. 4 on the clock. Passes to the eraser. And a miss there on the triple. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Campbell. Oh, what a finish! And powered down the jam.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what his offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth.
And so they get the victory here at home. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Silk.
And I ain't Chief Keef, I pull up and all that flexing that you doing ain't got no time for. You got money, I got money too, ain't got a lot for. Told my family that I don't play and I'ma